Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Patty. I am 33 weeks pregnant currently while I'm filming this, and we are gonna film a nest with me. Been tearing through my house, organizing, rearranging things. I'm actually in our sunroom right now, and this is where our dining room table used to be, and I switched it, so now this is going to be coming into a playroom. There's going to be plenty nesting, organizing, cleaning, all of that fun motivation for you. So let's just get right into the video. I know I repeat myself all the time in my videos, but there is nothing that beats the classic pine sol scent. Even Loki commented one of the days we cleaned the floors on how good it made the house smell. I also love that it doesn't leave any kind of residue on the floor, and it dries up pretty quickly, although I do tend to use boiling hot water whenever I use it, so that probably helps. I figured while I was waiting for the floors to dry, I would try and tackle some of my everyday cleaning tasks. I always like to get some dishes washed and a load of clothes folded and put away every single day to ensure I stay on top of all the cleaning. Those are the two tasks, if I let go, can get out of hand really fast. So I will start out in the kitchen by tackling this large sink full of dishes. In today's case, I had enough time to wash all the dishes in the sink, but if I have a day where I don't think I can get it all done in one shot, I just focus on getting a few things washed because some is better than nothing. it's been a little time. I just kind of cleaned up a couple little things and worked on my computer because one of KJ's friends, well, the one that has been fixing our spare bedroom, he came over and he had to sand all of the spackle. So I always feel like weird filming in front of other people. But anyways, I think what I need to do, because KJ's on his way home now, is I need to empty off all of the toys that is on that bookcase thing, because we're gonna bring it in here, and then I can start like organizing in here. Now I did go through yesterday all of her toys. I didn't film any of it because it was just like such a tedious project, and like I was going through things, like some of it I was getting rid of, some of it was keeping. It was just easier for me to just do it all in one shot and not have to worry about filming any of it. But I will show you how I organize it all in here. Another day of organizing this playroom. I showed myself putting together this 3-tier rolling cart, but I actually went back to Target and I bought a second one because I loved how it fit in this space. It just gives me so much more functional storage. If you're on the fence about picking up one of these carts, I highly recommend them. They are super easy to put together, and there are endless amounts of places you can use them in your home. You can use them in your laundry room, as a breastfeeding caddy, you can put cleaning supplies on them, or you can use them for arts and crafts. Now for the hard task of sorting through Loki's art projects. I'm usually not a sentimental person. Decluttering and giving stuff away has always come super natural to me, but for some reason I have a really hard time getting rid of anything Loki has made. What are your tips when it comes to your kids' art projects? Like, how do you get rid of any of them? I always feel so bad when I do so. Out this room today. Yesterday I went to At Home, and that's what you see right here in front of me. But I had previously gone to At Home, picked up a couple containers. I actually ended up loving them. At first I was like, they're not gonna work. But then I ended up loving them. But I needed more, so I got another one of these containers. I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a little divider in here and you can kind of move it around. I have loved this for Loki's puzzle pieces. I also got another one of these bins. I don't know if you could see behind me the rolling cart, but these ones are actually on there, and I like that. Number one, they're kind of like stacking. Same thing with these ones. They're stacking and they have lids and they're clear. You can see through them. Loki can kind of see what's in them before she starts ripping through them. Not like that's gonna stop her from ripping through them, but that's just my rationale. I also picked up, I'm not sure if I'm going to use these 3 bins in here or if I'm actually just going to use them in my pantry or fridge, because that's kind of what these ones are for. Actually, all of this that's what it's for. It's in that section because I had a really hard time finding clear things with lids. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments of where I can pick up clear bins that you can see through. It's apparently a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So let me start taking the tags off of these ones, and I'm just gonna start sorting things, and then afterwards I can show you the whole room all completed. Everything in my house is always a work in process, so nothing is ever completed, but yes, I can kind of show you the final product. So I am done with this playroom. I'm going to go through and show you what I got, and I'll try to explain like any of the organizer stuff where I got it from. For the most part, it is from Target, and then I got a couple pieces from at home, the ones I showed you earlier. I really like the way it turned out. I know in the future things are going to change. Like I might get more of these bins or some of the other plastic ones, but for right now it works. I am very happy with how this turned out. I will also show you in the living room the aftermath of what it looks like now, because I think it's like it looks so different and it looks so much bigger in there and so empty. It's crazy. Now I will put this swing in that little corner where her stuff used to be, but I'm not sure if I'm going to show like a clip of me doing that, just for like future reference. Like that's where it's going to go. But let me just show you the room and kind of talk through things for you guys and explain where everything is at now. Here's the top of the bookcase, and yes, I still have my Valentine's Day stuff up. I know, it's a little ridiculous, but all these books are just mine. This is some decor, which I could always change out and put more of the kids stuff. Down here I have all of the paper, like coloring books, workbooks, and then all of the puzzles. These are all the pieces to the puzzles. I love these canisters. These are awesome, and this little divider can shift. So you can make it whatever size you want or just take it out completely. And then over here I have all of our Nerf guns. I know, we're crazy. We have so many Nerf guns, but these are all the big ones. And then I have her little cleaning caddy over here. Kind of hard to show off this corner, but I do have our basketball net over here, which I love having it over here. I feel like we use it so much more now. And then kind of off of that is where the table is. I like having it against the wall so that we have the big open floor. Plus we can always move it around. And then the big toy feature wall. I ended up splitting up her art wall so it's on each side of the window. That was the hardest thing for me to go through. I hate throwing away any of her art stuff, but we needed the space. So this one is kind of like the arts and crafts. So crayons, markers, like twistables. On the second tier, we've got all the Play-Doh and Play-Doh accessories back there. And this is kind of just a mixture of paint. There's some puffs, paintbrushes, glue, and there's like 2 things of glitter. And I'll show you the other one. Not as much on here, just all of the Nerf bullets, the small Nerf guns. This is the Beyblades in here. And then this is all Legos. Now on the top I have the Beyblade Stadium. We sound like such kids. We play with this stuff so much. We play with it as much as Loki. Her PJ mask. And then over here, this is just extra big paper that won't fit on the bookcase. I've got her paint palette in here. And then this is a box that I keep all of her stickers in. This is something that's subject to change, more like the school stuff. So flashcards, and these are all like smaller puzzles and more like flashcard type stuff. This is where we keep all of the little basketballs, and there's like a jump rope in there, just kind of random toys. This one is empty, so I could either put stuff for baby boy or I could shift any of Loki's stuff around. Just, I like having an empty one. Over in this side, I've got her sink, and then this is all like the food and the basket, and then the microwave and all the plates and stuff. This just has all the little PJ Masks characters. Look at how much more open it is in here now, like crazy. All of this stuff for the LOL dolls is going to go up in Loki's room. That's why I took the chair and put it in the playroom, because there are so many little pieces. Okay, so that is everything for you guys. I really hoped you enjoyed me transforming this back room into our playroom for the kids. It is definitely an area that can grow with them. I have plenty of spots. Even one of the drawers, like I said, is empty, so I can put like some of the little teething stuff for baby boy in there, or just I can shift some of Loki's things around as well. So very pleased with how it turns out, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed this kind of transformation. And if you look forward to more organizing or home decor, any of that kind of stuff, let me know down in the comments, because I love anything home decor and organizing especially. I'm constantly reorganizing things to make it fit better with my life and the moment. So thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. You know it helps me out so much when you guys watch my video till the end. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye. There's like a squirrel over there glaring at me. I see you, squirrel. I see you. What are you gonna do? Drop more stuff on our porch? Yeah. Squirrels in my neighborhood are like the size of cats, okay? They're huge. They're not normal.